Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening, everybody. Ganpati Bappa Moria. Okay, let's start the session. So let's close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders. Because of Ganesh Chaturthi, Ganesh Jayanti, today we have a special session. So keep the eyes closed next few minutes. So we're going to be doing Omkar chanting followed by the Ganpati Vandana. So I'm starting the music. So keep the eyes closed.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गणपतये नमो नमः श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः अष्ट विनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः अष्ट विनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया करता दुख हरता वार्ता विघ्नाची दुर्वी पूर्वी प्रेम कृपा जयाची सर्वांगी सुंदर उटिशेंदुराची कंठी जळके माळ मुक्ता फळांची जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय देव रत्न खचित फरा दुज गौरी कुमरा चंदनाची उठी कुमकुम केशरा हिरे जडित मुकुट शोभा तो बरा ऋण सुरती नूपुरे चरणी घागरिया जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव लंबोदर पीतांबर फणिवर बंधना सरल सुंड वक्र तुंड त्रिनयना काश्रमाचा वाट पाहे सदना संकटी पावावे निर्वाणी रक्षावे सुरवर वंदना जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव लाल चढ़ायो अच्छा गज मुख को दो दिल लाल बिराजे सुत गौरी हर को हाथ लिए गुड़ लड्डू साई सुरवर को महिमा कहे न जाए लागत हूँ पद को जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव अष्टौ सिद्धि दासी संकट को बैरी विघ्न विनाशन मंगल मूरत अधिकारी कोटि सूरज प्रकाश ऐसी छवि तेरी खंडस्थल मदमस्तक चुले शशि बिहारी जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव भाव भगत से कोई शरणागत आवे संतत संपत सब ही भरपूर पावे ऐसे तुम महाराज मोको अति भावे गोसावी नंदन निश दिन गुण गावे जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव
Okay, join both the hands at the chest and keep the eyes closed. Rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly open the eyes while sliding the hands down. કે ગણપતિ બાપા મોર્યા ઘીના લાડુ ચોર્યા આપણે બાજુમાં ગણપતિ દાદા બિરાજમાન છે ઘણા ટાઈમથી આપણા યોગા સ્ટુડિયોમાં આવી ગયા છે લગભગ 1 થી 1.5 ફૂટનું સરસ મજાનું સ્ટેચ્યુ આપણા ફેલો યોગી લોકોએ સરપ્રાઈઝ આપેલી એક વખત સાંજના એ લોકો ઘરે આવેલા 3-4 યોગીઓ This is the great time to thank them. Okay. So we can start with our session as usual, starting with Sukshma Vyayam, light exercise. Palms 90 degree down, 90 degree up. Is volume okay? You able to hear me well? Good. Alternate few times. We have a couple of guest yogis came from Kuwait. They have been doing yoga with us since long time, 2 years since we started. And finally they made it to the studio. Make a tight fist and release. Spread the fingers apart few times. And join all the knuckle joints, bend all the fingers and release few times. Now hold the fist and roll them forward. Few times backward direction. Now swing the folded arms, inhale up, exhale down. Join all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. And sideways. Now hold all the fingers over the shoulders and circle. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Inhale up, exhale down, and reverse direction few times. Okay, and relax. Then extend the arms sideways. Then turn the palms 90 degrees upward and circle the palms around the shoulders. Slow and small circles, but try to make perfect 360 degrees around shoulders. And reverse the direction. Okay, release, relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back, exhale onto the other side. Try to do with breath coordination, dip, inhale, dip, exhale. Again, come back, inhale. Another trip on both the sides. Feel the full twist at the waist. At least all 5 to 7 seconds. Inhale, come back and complete the second time on the second side. And come back. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deeply inhale, hold the breath in the lower abdomen as we push the head and palms against each other. Release the palms, release breath from back of the head. One more time from front of the head and back of the head. This will release physical tensions around neck and shoulder region. Relax the muscles and couple of times from side of the head. Again, do with the breath coordination alternatively on both the sides. Now bring both hands on the knees, sit straight, look straight at the level of the eyes, holding the shoulders, trunk, legs completely still. We're just moving neck and head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side, align the chin with the right shoulder, look at the farthest point in the back, hold the breath out about 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center, exhale towards left, align the chin with left shoulder, look back, feel the twist at the neck joint, neck muscles. Inhale, come back, and round trip both sides with full breath coordination. Then come back to center. From center, as we inhale, turn the head up, look up into the ceiling. Again, just head and neck. Now fully exhale, turn the head down, chin at the chest. Second time, deeply inhale, look up. Feel the full extension at the thoracic area, throat. Exhale, down. Now as we inhale, make a circle on the head. From the right, look up. Exhale on left, look down. Steady and gentle circles. Do with breath coordination. Total 3 circles from right to left. And then reverse the direction. Inhale on left, look up. Exhale onto the right. Try to make the biggest circle possible so we can look at each point at the far back. And once you complete 3 circles in both the sides, then look straight, neck straight. We're going to tilt the head on one side. We can put the palm onto the head. We don't want to press it, but just put little weight. Inhale in the center. As we exhale, tilt the head onto one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale onto the other side. You can close the eyes and you can keep awareness at the neck and you can feel the stretches. Do one more time on both the sides. Okay. And after that, sit in L shape, legs straight, legs are fully grounded. Bring both palms beside the hips, pull the toes inward, feel the stretches into the calf muscles, then squeeze and release all toes. You can do together or you can do in waves. Now as we deeply inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Try to keep the legs grounded. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times, both feet together. And few times alternate. Now hold the heels together, toes together. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And few times reverse. Okay, now relax. Both the legs. Hold at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with the left hand fingers. Push the right knee down onto the floor. You can bring it all the way down, closer to the floor. Few times, create the spring action. Make the hip joint, pelvis region more flexible, more energized. Then use just the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor, hold it for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Do 2 more times on the right side. While pushing the knee down, try to keep the trunk straight. Now relax the right leg and transition onto the left side. Then bring knee to the chin. Inhale down. Exhale up. And complete about 4 times total. Okay, and we can continue with the hip opening activity. That is the best one is Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Align both the feet together, interlock the fingers and place them onto the toes. Thumbs will go in under the big toes. Inhale up, exhale down a couple of times, then speed up. So આજે હું physical session try કરું છું with few more yogis. So if I don't get confused, if that works, then we can have probably 10 people, 15 people sometime. Okay, stop flapping and then roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knee all the way to the floor as we push the body towards the heels. So heels get closer to the perineum. Now sit straight, knees pressed down to the floor. We are doing Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Deep inhale, hold the breath about 7 seconds. During that time, make sure we are in a correct posture. With closed eyes, we can keep awareness into the pelvis area, hip joints. We can feel some extra stretches. Then you can fully exhale. Then you can inhale again deeply, hold the breath in lower abdomen and make sure the back is straight, knees are pressed down and feel the extra stretches. Do that total 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. And complete the last round. And once you're done, then roll the body side by side and keep pushing the body a little bit away from the heels. So don't go too far away. Now we are doing Baddha Konasana. So align the head and trunk and keeping them aligned. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We'll do second time. Try to pull the trunk even away from the hips. Deeply inhale, then deeply exhale. Even try to pull the trunk even a little bit forward. With help of the elbows, we can push it shin bone backward. So we can have our chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal here. Each exhalation, we can keep pushing the head further down. Inhale, come back up. And after that, we can sit in a cross-leg posture. Any posture would be fine. You can sit in Swastikasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, half lotus or full lotus. But try to keep the back straight. Bring both hands on a sideways. We will do Parvatasana with full awareness on the movements of the hands, with breathing. As we breathe in, bring both palms together at the chest. Exhale. Inhale again. Raise both hands up. Rest them over top of the head. Exhale here. Now deeply inhale as we extend our palms all the way up over the head. Elbows are straight. Palms are completely aligned. The whole upper body stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale here in a pose, but coordinate with the breath. So as soon as we start lowering the hands down, we should start longer exhalation. Bring the hands back on top of the head, back at the chest. And one full exhalation, we can bring our hands all the way down to the floor. Let's do 2 more times with the closed eyes. Keep 100% awareness within the body and do with breath coordination. Yeah, once complete, bring the hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. First couple of breaths, just observe the physical movements. As we breathing in, we are filling up all the 3 lobes of the lungs. Our stomach will pop out. Notice that. As we deeply exhale, try to empty all the 3 lobes of the lungs. Stomach will go inward. We can also see some movements on the chest and shoulders. And after that, with closed eyes, keep on focusing at the nostril, just on one single point. Continue focusing there and try to feel the temperature of the air that we breathe in and out. No need to hold the breath, no need to use any force. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Feel that you are filling up the lungs and also feel that we are emptying it. Okay, breathe normal, open the eyes. Next, on both hands, make a Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumbs. And you can relax them, rest them onto the knees or thighs. And we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Deeply inhale once, and then we're going to exhale into multiple exhalation. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. When there is no longer breath left in the lungs, then we can deeply breathe in one more time and exhale into multiple exhalation. Okay, breathe normal when you completely empty the lungs. And open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head upward with closed eyes. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy absorb into the body. Completely still the body. This is Sambhavi Mudra. And slowly open up the eyes. And we can do some stretches. Separate the legs far apart. And I'm probably going to move the keyboard so accidentally it won't close the session. Otherwise you guys will feel very happy. You guys straight jump onto the ladva. Okay, inhale, raise both hands up, and we'll be doing Upavishta Konasana. Fully exhale, grab the feet and push the head and trunk down. So forehead onto the floor. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Fully exhale, grab the feet. Exhale, inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing the forehead towards the floor. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, grab the opposite side, big toe, and inhale, raise the other hand up. So palm toward the ceiling, look into the ceiling through the palm. Hold the pose about 7 seconds. And fully exhale, bring both hands down. Fully inhale, both hands up. Exhale onto the other side. Inhale, raise the other hand up into the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale, both hands up again on both the sides alternatively. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And complete onto the second side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Inhale, raise both hands up. Turn the shoulder blade toward right side. Fully exhale. Bend down. Grab the right foot with both hands equally. Forehead onto the right knee. Inhale up. Exhale toward the left. Inhale, come back up. Now fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up. Look up into the ceiling. Now we're doing Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale. Grab the right foot with both hands equally. Keep pushing the forehead toward the knees. With each exhalation, we can bring it more and more down. Few more seconds. Inhale, come back up and switch the leg onto the left. Inhale, both hands up, look into the ceiling. Fully exhale. Grab the left foot with both hands equally and forehead onto the left knee. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head down. Inhale, come back up and bring both the feet together for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can even slightly lean backward. Now deeply exhale. We bend forward and down, grab the feet and tuck the stomach in, apply Uddiyana Bandha. Bring forehead closer to the knee. Hold the pressure down as long as we can hold the breath out. Then inhale. Come back up again. Second round. Fully exhale, bend down. Uddiyana Bandha. Feel the thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And we will do a reverse plank, complementary pose, or Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank. You can bring both palms at the back. We can do with the folded knee if you are able to do this pose fully as a modified version. With next inhalation, lift the lower back up, drop the head at the back, try to look into the wall, back side, toes on the floor, heels on the floor. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. You can stay in this pose for half minute, even longer when you are doing it yourself and offline. Okay, bring the body back to the floor. Legs are fully grounded. Next we will do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot at the left knee. Right hand will go at the back. Align the palm with the spine. Don't bring it too far back. Try to bring it closer. Inhale. Raise the left hand up. You can do over here. Easiest one is grab the knee. Fully exhale and look back. Or you can bring it around the right knee. Or you can push the right knee all the way towards left and bring and hold the left knee. Fully exhale, look back, align the chin with the right shoulder and come back. Gently switch to the other side, but do with breath coordination. Do any of this level A, B or C. Okay, and next we can sit into Gomukhasana. Both knees align on top of each other, heels at the hips. Whichever knee is up, raise that side hand up, going back. Other hand will go directly at the back and try to connect them. Once you make good connection of the hands, look straight at the level of the eyes, trunk vertical, head, neck and trunk, and also knees. They're all in one line. We can close the eyes also and we can rotate our awareness body part to body part. So we can witness the stretches. Some points may be relaxing, compression, extension, any kind of sensations, feeling we can get from body parts. Once we stayed enough, you can release the hands and gently switch to the other side. If you have an issue with connecting both hands at the back, you can use the cloth napkin, or you can push even the knee down with the other hand, help of the other hand. So there is a greater chance of connecting both hands together. And you will notice there is lots of body parts, joints will get activated in this pose. Gomukhasan or cow face pose. Once we stayed enough in a pose, we can release the hands, legs, and we can transition into Vajrasan, diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. So we have Praful Thumar and Gita Thumar. We used to do with them the virtual yoga since day one, pretty much during the COVID lockdown and throughout. So they stayed in Kuwait. Most of you guys know probably them. They came from Kuwait. So we can sit in Virasana for a few seconds, slide the heels on the side, and we can bring our glute muscles, sitting bones. Yes, Kante wanted to make some comment. So go ahead and unmute while we are continue on the Virasana.
So they both live in Kuwait, same town?
Thank you, Ganesh.
Same home.
I didn't ask that. Okay. And bring the body back into Vajrasan. Yes, their kids are here. So they are here to visit them. And we can do Parsva Vajrasan. Keep the heels there. We can bring the body on a side. Initially we can just get support, help from the one palm. Once we engage the muscles of the waist, then we can bring both palms together at the chest. If we don't engage the muscles properly, then our trunk might go tilting or whatever. And bring the body back onto Vajrasan for about 10 seconds. And then we can go onto the other side. So Gandhi's favorite pose. We notice that there are lots of stretches we can feel on the side of the waist. Okay, back to Vajrasan. Next, we will do Mandukasan. Separate the knees just few inches apart. Extend both hands forward, make tight fist, thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Then put top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully exhale. Keep the hips on the heels and bend down. Trunk and head as much as push it down. Then hold the trunk down and tilt the head up. So we can see few inches ahead. Inhale, come back up. Frog pose, Mandukasan. We will do second time, second round, same sequence, tight fist, hold the breath, place the fist, forcefully exhale, bend all the way down, tilt the head up. And inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. We can do Supta Vajrasan. You can do this pose from Virasana also. You can do Supta Virasana instead, if you feel comfortable with that. So with help of the folded elbow and palms, keeping the knees on the ground and slowly lay down the whole back and back of the head on the floor. Relax the lower back, relax the thighs, hip joints. Separate the shoulder blades away from each other. You can raise both hands up. You can rest the palms on the thighs. with closed eyes, we can rotate our awareness body part to body part, and we can witness some extra stretches, extensions, compressions. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up, back into Vajrasan or Virasana, whatever pose we started with. Next, bring both palms beside the feet, palms facing ceiling. We can separate the knees a little bit to accommodate our trunk area. Inhale. As we exhale, start bending down. Try to curve the back. Bring in the forehead in between the knees. And rest the head onto the floor. Relax the shoulders. Relax the lower back. And deep inhale, exhale here. With next inhalation, raise the head up and bring the trunk back up vertical and back to Vajrasana. Next, we can go on the knees and we will do simple Parikasana, gate pose. Extend the right leg and stay on the left knee. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale as we slide the right hand along with the right leg. As we bend onto the side, keep looking up into the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. Fully exhale as we bring our hand all the way at the ankle, the right ankle. Inhale, come back. We can switch the side. And one more time on both the sides. So instead of the variations, we are repeating the same pose. Looking toward the ceiling or corner of the ceiling. And gently switch to the other side. And come back. Now stay on both the knees and we will do camel pose. We will do half camel pose. Separate the knees and feet same distance at the hip width or the shoulder width. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertip pointing down. With deep inhalation, bend down and look towards the back wall. Push the pelvis forward as much as possible and try to bring both elbows together at the back. As I do count down from 10 to 1, try to add more intensity into these three forces. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward, keep dropping back the head, keep pushing elbows towards each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose, release both the hands and straighten the trunk and bring both palms onto the floor. So wrist joints are vertically under the shoulders and knees vertically under the thighs, under the hip joints. Now look straight up as high as possible onto the wall in front. As we inhale, try to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale, look at the navel. We can fold the elbows a little bit so we can have a better the upward arch of the spine. Inhale up again. So do 3 to 4 more times. Do with your own pace. But do with deep inhale, deep exhale. And be aware that the spine is really in an upward arch or downward arch. And once you're done, then you can just relax into the tabletop pose. Breathe in and out normal. We can just straighten the knees here and get into the high plank. Elbow straight. With next inhalation, raise the right leg up. We can even fold it at the right knee. Exhale, bring the knee at the left elbow. Inhale, raise it up as high as it can go. Exhale, bring the folded right knee at the left elbow. Third time, up and bring knee at the left elbow, up and down. Now bring both the feet onto the floor and transition onto the left side. Inhale, raise the left leg up, bend at the left knee and bring it to the right elbow as we exhale. Inhale, up, exhale, the knee at the elbow. Inhale, up, exhale, the knee at the elbows. Inhale, up and down. Both legs together, back to high plank. Bring the knees back onto the floor and back to Vajrasana. So, we can take couple of minute break. At the towards end of the session, if anybody want to sing 2-3 minutes, Ganpati, bhajan, anything, just put in a chat box, Zoom chat, not on a mobile chat, but Zoom chat. So we make sure somebody gonna be singing something. Anything related to Ganpati ji. Could be Vandana, anything. Okay. Let's stand up. Relax the legs, feet, thighs, hands. Okay. As we inhale, go on the toes and stretch the arms towards up by interlocking the fingers, palms upside down for the extra stretches. Exhale, down, feet flat on the floor. One more time, inhale, stretch upward on the toes. Exhale, down. Now, we will do chair pose. Inhale, go on the toes, lift both hands halfway up. As we exhale, try to sit down, pretend that we are sitting on a virtual chair, but actually there is, so don't sit down fully, if possible. Keep on holding the heels up, and keeping the heels up, try to stand up, and then we can bring the heels down. Now we can walk on the toes, make 2 circles, walk around the mats. Then we can walk 2 circles on the heels. This will activate the paralympathetic system throughout the body fairly quickly. Okay, next we will do palm tree pose, swaying palm tree pose, Tiryak Tarasana. So keep the feet about 1 foot apart or closer. Interlock the fingers, raise the palms up, upside down. Fully inhale. As we fully exhale, bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Push the hands down as much as possible. Inhale up, exhale onto the other side. Up, second round. Try to hold the hips in the same position in the legs, so should not be moving as we bend. And complete the second time on second side. And come back. Okay, separate the feet far apart. And we are doing Kati Chakrasana. So let's bring both palms at the chest. Fingertip pointing each other. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, extend the one hand out and bring it to the back. Twist fully and look towards back. Hold the breath out. Hold the pose about 5 to 7 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Bring the palms in a position. Exhale onto the other side. Keep on following the palm. Hold the twist. Waist and above. We are not moving the hips and legs. Inhale, come back. One more time, both the sides. Try to keep the palms and elbows at the shoulder level all the time. And complete the second side. Good. Next, into the star position. Inhale. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand and other hand will go 90-degree up. Look toward the corner of the ceiling through the palm which is up. 7 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the elbows straight, knees straight. Come back. So this is twisted triangle. One more time. And on the other side. Okay, now revolving triangle. Similar way, as we exhale, bring our palms outward of the ankle and other hand will go vertically up. So there are 2 changes. Vertically up, try to keep thumb pointing toward front so we can easily look into the ceiling through the thumb which is up. We need to bend down and twist the head towards up. Inhale, come back. Fully exhale onto the other side. In Sanskrit it's called Parivritta Trikonasana. English revolving triangle pose. About 7 seconds. Then come back. And we can do second time, both sides. Try to stay at least 7 counts. And on to the other side. Okay. Next, we will do Parsvakonasana. Turn the right toes outward and bend the right knee at the 90 degree. Bring both hands up. Inhale. Raise the right hand up. Exhale. Bring the right palm with the right foot completely down. The left hand over the head. Push it down as much as possible. Pelvis and the hip area push down toward the floor. Come back up and on to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Keep looking toward the corner of the ceiling so our body will stay in the same plane. And come back. Next we will do Virabhadrasana 1. Same feet position again towards left, towards right, bend at the right knee. So the left leg will remain straight. Bring both hands down. As we inhale, arch back, look up into the ceiling, both hands up. Try to push the waist as down as possible. And come back. And switch on to the other side. Virabhadrasana 1. In Sanskrit it called, that's the Sanskrit. English it called Warrior 1. Up, arch back, look into the ceiling, and back. Now same feet position towards right. We'll be doing Virabhadrasana 2. So extend both hands out. So both arms are in one line. Look towards right palm. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And towards the other side. So try to keep the trunk vertical because it has a tendency to tilt it towards the leg which is folded. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Okay. Bring feet together and let's relax for a minute. Stand completely still, relaxed. You can face the palms toward front and let the hands rest wherever it can with the gravity. We don't want to use any force. You can close the eyes. Feel our weight on both the feet. And if we notice that it is not on a balance, we can just like micro movements we can do in order to balance the weight, and we can feel our feet has same weight, and within each feet from toe to heel also they are pretty evenly flat on the floor. Continue inhale exhale normal. Most time that happens there when we are not aware, we don't know how our breath is, but as soon as we bring our awareness on breathing, we notice that whether they are long, short, what kind of breathing they are, or sometimes we probably don't do enough breathing too until we pay attention. But body takes, it does automatic. Still, when we do conscious breathing, we try to breathe a little bit more. That increases the prana level. And relax. Okay, now separate the feet about 3 to 4 feet apart, and we can bring both palms on the thighs, bend down. Try to bring the knees closer to 90 degrees for a few seconds, and straighten the knees. Just rest. And we can separate the feet even further apart, about 5 feet. Then we can bend down the knees, the 90 degree at first, and we can just straighten the one leg, and then other alternatively. So our head and trunk will be moving in horizontal direction. If we are straighten the knee, it should be completely straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. You can relax the feet, legs. Next we can try Gorakshasana. Bring both soles together. Stay on all the 10 toes. We can put vertical load onto the heels. We are sitting on our heels. We can bring both hands together, or we can even raise them up if we are able to maintain the balance. Or we can bring them into Dhyan Mudra. And for a few seconds we can relax. Then we will be trying on one foot, on one side toes. For a few more seconds. So there is a one. Okay, I see. So there is a one person singing Aarti for Ganesh ji. That's good, but because the person have did multiple times in the past, so he is just saying that if no one else, so if there is someone else request, then he will skip. So there is still chance if anybody want to sing. I like someone sing who never did in our session. Okay. And we can go on the one foot. We can sit on one heel and very slowly we can try to bring our palms together at the chest. try to bring the one hand first. Okay. And not that much luck on one side. You can try on other side. And if we have tried enough on both sides, then we can stand up and can do some balancing postures that are really good for mental peace. So let's do Vrikshasana. So today there are multiple choice on the screen. So whatever level you find more comfortable with, you can just follow. If you stayed enough, then we can switch to the other side. Gently get into the pose, into any kind of balancing poses. We should come in a pose very slowly. Okay. And we can do fall at the right knee, bring just the right foot at the other side and grab with the left hand. It's a very simple way. We can just try to bend forward and see if we can bend our both the hands onto the floor. So the left knee will remain straight, left foot flat on the floor. And because we bend down, the right foot is locked in a position. And slowly we can come up. And we feel that the left hamstring and left knee, we feel a lot of stretches. Plus, we try to maintain our balance. I can try. This is not hard at all. It is much better than the Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. Much more easier than that. But try not to bend at the knee, whichever the straight leg. Push the head all the way down. Good. And we will do Purva Paschim Namaskar. So bring both hands together, toes pointing down, then we can bring them upward, push them all the way up. We can tangle the thumbs, separate the feet far apart, keeping knees straight. Deep inhale, turn the body towards one leg. Now exhale fully, bend down, try to bring forehead onto the knee. Up with inhalation and onto the other side, fully exhale and forehead onto the knee. Now release both the hands, interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, As we exhale, bend down. Try to push the palms away from the body and let the head and trunk go down on the gravity. Don't try to resist. Let them go down. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. Try to look towards back and come back. Relax the hands, legs, hands, feet, thighs. How about if we do today a little bit jogging? So let's see Middle East. Let's see Middle East towards West. So we can start a little bit slowly. Try to lift the knees up. And very slowly we're going to join the hands. The opposite side will go up. We can make a fist. We can kick ourselves. And we can even go a little bit speed. Yogic jogging. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. Can kick on both sides, sideways. We can do it slower version, or we can do faster. Keep on jogging. Come on, this is why. Opposite side hand, and you can do even faster. Extend both hands forward. And make a chin mudra, just like we have grabbed, those puppet show. Now move both hands sideways as the entire body turning towards the opposite side. Keep on jogging, and we can do a little faster. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and slow down. Don't immediately stop. Okay. And let's lay down in Makarasana. Lay down on the stomach. Both feet separated. Both arms folded at elbows. Let the breath become normal. Heartbeats become normal within the range. If you like, you can turn around and can lay down in Shavasana also for a few seconds. If you feel more comfortable. Try to rotate the awareness within the body from head to the toes and toes to the head. Listen to the heartbeats, pulses, blood circulations, vibrations, relaxations, sensations, everything, body part by body part. 1 more minute. Then turn around again. Lay down on the stomach. And we are continuing couple of poses while on the stomach. First we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward. Both feet together, toes pointing back. With next inhalation, raise the hand, chest, chin up, and pull both legs up, thighs over the floor. Only the stomach and pelvis area stays on the floor. Keep look up in the front wall as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down in Makarasana. The crocodile pose. Full relax for 10 seconds. Now bring both feet together, chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor, both palms beside the face. We're going to do Sampurna Bhujangasana. With next inhalation, hold the upper body up, look up into the ceiling. You can straighten the elbows. Very gently, again bring the body down. We will do one more time. After about 5 seconds, breathe in and out. Next breath, deeply inhale as we bring the upper body up. Look up into the ceiling, elbows straight. Feel the full stretches at the lumbar of the lower back. Exhale, lay down into the crocodile pose for about 10 seconds. And then next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both feet together, palms under the thighs. Lift one leg up as high as it can go with a straight knee, toes pointing out. We can fold the other leg for the support. Bring the foot under the thigh of the straight leg. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. and relax the lower back. That is the most important. With next exhalation, lower both legs down. Inhale, exhale couple of times. And with next inhalation, do the pose onto the other side. Relax the lower back once you get in a pose. Next exhalation, bring both legs back onto the floor and turn around, then lay down on the back. Take a rest about 10 seconds, full relax. And let's do stick pose, Ustikasana. Extend both hands or the head on the floor, feet together and toes pointing into the opposite direction. Feel the full stretch from toes to the fingertips. Relax, bring both hands beside the hips. Now raise both the legs 60 degrees up and trunk also 60 degrees up. Raise both hands up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Elbow straight, knees straight, and toes and fingers are as close as possible. Very slowly bring the legs back onto the floor, upper body back to the floor, lay down in Shavasana, full relax. Next we will do Pavan Muktasana and leg rotation combo. Bring both legs together, hold at the right knee and grab the right knee with both the hands and bring it to the chest. Deeply inhale, as you deeply exhale and hold the breath out, lift the head up and bring the face to the right knee and right knee to the face. Hold them together as long as possible. When we need to breathe in, just breathe in and bring the back of the head onto the floor, holding the right knee at the chest. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, keeping the left knee straight, left toes pointing out, raise it all the way up. So the left leg is 90 degrees with the floor. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And we're going to make a circle, the biggest circle possible. 3 circles in one direction and then 3 reverse. 2 and 3. And all the time try to keep the knee straight, toes pointing out. And reverse. 3, 2 and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Now fold at the left knee and with both hands grab the left knee, bring it to the chest. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation and next exhalation, raise the head up. Bring the face and left knee closer to each other and hold them. As long as we can hold the breath out. Then inhale and bring back of the head onto the floor and holding the left knee at the chest. Keeping the right knee straight, right toes pointing out. With next inhalation, raise the right leg up. So right leg perpendicular to the floor, toes pointing toward the ceiling. Then exhale, lower the right leg closer to the floor. inhale up, second time, exhale down, third time, inhale up, exhale down, and make a rotation. Try to make the biggest rotation possible. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both the legs and lay down in Shavasana for at least 10 seconds. Full relax. Next we will do bridge pose. Fold at both the knees. Bring the ankles closer to the hips and grab the ankles right to right, left to left. With next inhalation, raise the lower back up. If you are unable to do inversion, this is inversion pose. If you are unable to do this pose, then you can go into Matsyasana, the fish pose. You can even bring the palms under the lower back or the hip joint to even raise the lower back even up higher. Stay in a pose for another 5 to 7 seconds. And very slowly bring the body back to Shavasana for 10 seconds. Stay in a Shavasana. And after that, you can do Matsyasana, the fish pose, and stay in fish pose. Okay. I'm setting up the Yog Nidra audio, and in about 15 to 20 seconds, we will start the Yog Nidra audio. Meantime, you can stay in Matsyasana or you can prepare yourself for the Yog Nidra. You can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself up, but it should be comfortable, full enough. So during Yog Nidra, you don't need to do any kind of movements at all. Okay, starting it now.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट, ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm, and place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Now bend at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side and stay on right for about 10 seconds. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. And we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam for 2 minutes. Bring the right hand up. Make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first 2 fingertips into the root of thumb, and we can inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right and exhale on left. Alternate left to right, right to left. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam or alternate breathing fashion. Okay, conclude when you breathe out on left. And we will do 3 Bhramari Pranayam followed by Sambhavi Mudra. Okay, come back, open the eyes. So, next we are ready for bhajan. And there is no any other volunteer today. So, Kantibai Devani, Harshaben Devani gonna sing Ganesh bhajan for us tonight. Oh, you need to unmute.
Right.
Yep.
Instrument ચાલુ કર્યું છે.
Yep.
Just a minute, okay?
Meantime, we all can sit in a pranam mudra, or we can bring hands into dhyan mudra. We can sit straight. We can close eyes and we can keep full attention into the words and bhajan.
એટલે આ છે ને પેલી આપણે ધૂન છે એટલે હર્ષિયા ઝીલે ત્યારે તમે સાથે ઝીલજો, ઓકે?
Yes, yes.
સંભળાય છે?
Yeah, yeah.
જય ગણેશ દેવા માતા જતી પાર્વતી પિતા મહાદેવા
જય ગણેશ જય ગણેશ જય ગણેશ દેવા માતા જગી પાર્વતી પિતા મહાદેવા
જય ગણેશ દેવા માતા જતી પાર્વતી પિતા મહાદેવા
જય ગણેશ દેવા માતા જગી પાર્વતી પિતા મહાદેવા
એક દંત દયાવંત ચાર ભુજાધારી માથે પર તિલક સોહે મૂસ की सवारी दयादंत चार भुजाधारी
माथे पर तिलक सोहे मूस की सवारी
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी माथे पर तिलक सोहे मूस की सवारी
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी माथे पर तिलक सोहे मूस की सवारी पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और
चढ़े मेवा लडुअन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड़ुअन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
अंधे को आंख देत गोडिन को काया
अंधे को आँख देत कोडिन को काया
अंत को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
बांझिन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
सूर श्याम शरण आए सफल कीजे सेवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
सूर श्याम शरण आए सफल कीजे सेवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश देवा माता जकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
Great.
યોગીઓને ગણેશ ચતુર્થીના શુભકામના.
Thank you. Great. Awesome. So we have about 7 minutes left. So if anybody want to sing, we can still cover one more small bhajan. Raise the hand. Gita, Targaus? Okay. So what we can do is we can do a little bit extra meditation today. So just a hint. As soon as we start meditation, first at least about half minute we will spend to listen all the sounds, whatever happening with closed eyes, even tiny sounds all around us, even outside house, inside, fan, sound from kitchen, everything. Then that sound will not bother us. Then we continue focusing at our Sahasrara Chakra, crown of the head. But we will do first 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra, then followed by meditation, then closing prayer. Let's all close the eyes, both palms on top of each other, back straight, relax the shoulders, sit comfortably so we can sit little longer during meditation. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrutat. Let's chant 5 Omkar, long Omkars, and after 5 long Omkars, immediately we go into meditation. Om
Very nice bhajan, Kanti bhai.
Good.
Very nice. I really enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I like the bhajan.
Thank you, Praful bhai. Thank you, Gita Ben.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Yeah.
કિરીટભાઈ રીટાબેન
Yeah.
એ તો હવે આમ જોઈન તો તરત ઓળખી જાય કે હા બરાબર
હવે સ્ટુડિયોનો લાભ મળ્યો.
આજે સ્ટુડિયો